Hey YouTube, this is the art of prepping dual fuel flashlights. Now, there's going to be probably a lot of changes in the lighting industry coming up, as it always has been. I predict probably by mid 2017, we're going to have a lot of companies that are going to try to move toward this type of technology. Not only just brighter and longer run times, but they're going to want to have more versatility and innovation in terms of interchangeable energy sources. And that's going to actually affect, of course, the types of batteries that can be used in this single flashlight, in each individual flashlight. Is it going to be two? Is it going to be three? Maybe even four different types of batteries in the future that could be used in a flashlight? I'm not for sure, but right now they're just working on making the lights work off of two different types. And so, for example, like this Pelican 7600 series is considered a dual fuel. And that's just because it can run off of an 18650 battery or two CR123 batteries. But if you think about it just for a few seconds, especially if you're a flashaholic like I am, and you know that that's not that innovative. It's been around for a while. I could probably give you at least a handful right now without even thinking of flashlights that can work off of both those battery sets, because it's only a very small difference in voltage, a 3 volts versus a 3.7. We're talking about the CR123s versus the 18650s. Now let's go in contrast to this light right here by Streamlight. This is a Protag 1L 1AA, relatively new. It's been out for just a couple of months at most, and that uses a AA battery at 1.5 volts, and or you could use a CR123 battery at 3 volts, a 1.5 volt spread. But what's so impressive though is that it can actually hold both of the differential in battery sizes because it has a self-adjusting battery tube. This is innovative. This to me really says dual fuel, because you're talking about a much different type of geometry of battery size and a much different type of batteries. Now you could still go with a lithium AA battery, just like the CR123 is a lithium battery, but you could also go with an alkaline AA battery. Not sure on this one. I haven't read the manual to see if you could do a 1.2 volt rechargeable AA battery. I kind of wouldn't be surprised if it could. It just wouldn't probably have the same run times. But I will say that just using a AA battery or a CR123 battery is a lot more versatile, in my opinion, than an 18650 battery and a CR123 battery. So I think that we're going to see a lot of pairings of batteries in the future. I can't wait though to see, like I said before, the possibility of maybe a flashlight taking three or even four different types of batteries. I think that's definitely coming in the future. But for now, we're going to probably see a lot of companies scrambling to try to fill this large void of people wanting more flexibility in their products. And this has come from a consumer demand for more and more out of their products, because it's getting to the point now that flashlights are so bright, and they will continue to get brighter, and their runtime is just unbelievable, and they will continue to get longer as well. But there's also that desire for something a little bit different. They want to have a little bit of different flavor. They don't want to just look forward to just brighter lights and longer running lights. They want to know if they can use this battery, and that battery in that light, and they all work together. That's what's really cool, especially for preppers and survivalists, maybe even some bushcrafters or people that are on, into self-reliance, maybe even homesteading. These people would really enjoy, and I think would be very highly, attracted to a multi-fuel source lighting product. And so I know I am. I'm looking at this Streamlight 1L 1AA as my friends are, and I am very ecstatic about the future of lighting. Thanks for watching.